Pandemonium Toys has brought back that feeling you had as a kid when you spotted that new toy line on the shelf. Alternation action figures, humans, hybrids, heroes for a new generation. Ultra Maximus viewers get 10% off with code ULTRAMAX. Link in the description below. Shop now at Pandemonium Toys. Hey guys, Ultra Maximus here. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And jump over to Facebook and like my page to upload your video links, pictures, and join the conversation there. Click on the links in the description below. Hey guys, now follow me on Instagram at Ultra Maximus Reviews and Twitter at Ultra__Maximus. Links in the description below. Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today it is a big boy toy. We are going to take a look at a 2017 Jeep Patriot. Now, I purchased this car off of Carvana. I've actually never purchased a vehicle off the internet, so this was a very big first for me. You know, I'll kind of go more into that process. It was actually a really nice process. The vehicle got delivered exactly when they said it was going to be delivered, so that was kind of nice. Let's see here, take a look at the vehicle itself. I mean, it looks sharp, looks very, very clean. Just to look on the inside of the vehicle, I mean, it's got that new car smell. It's quite lovely, very, very nice. Now, there's the contract paperwork, and then they got a little thank you note up here on the dashboard. Isn't that cute? But yeah, it looks really, really nice, really, really clean. I didn't know what to expect from this company, as they are relatively new. They've been very, very popular, and actually have a friend who works for this company. Very nice, spacious interior. Digging that. It even comes with a spare tire. You don't get that a lot in today's modern cars. So that is very, very cool. All right, so looking at the vehicle, everything looks pretty smooth, pretty clean. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and get the key out. So it's got a nice big fat key fob here. So we'll turn it on. Nice. Very nice, very smooth. Air conditioner blowing. Very nice, very, very chilly. Oh, that feels so good. And it came with a full tank of gas, so that's pretty neat. I definitely dig that. And yeah, 21,288 miles. All in all, I mean, it's looking pretty darn cool. So here's a shot of the motor. As you can see, this thing is extremely clean. You could eat a sandwich off of this thing. It is a 4-cylinder, 4-wheel drive, auto stick model. So yeah, not too terribly bad. I was kind of questioning 4-cylinder Jeep. Well, let's take it for a test drive. All right, so let's take this sucker for a test drive and see what we think of it, right? So come down into drive. Now, it does have the auto stick, so if you go down into the auto stick and you push once to the left, it'll go into the stick mode, so to speak, and then there's a plus sign on the right. You can just click it up to go up. And the manual says that, and I've never owned an auto stick, it's either been a manual or an automatic transmission, and the manual said that it won't let you over rev the engine. It will automatically shift if you don't shift. I don't know if I would use this feature very often. Maybe if I'm in the mountains of Tennessee, or in the winter time, or if I'm hauling something heavy, I might use it to keep down in a lower gauge or change the gauge. I'm not sure. I guess time will tell as I drive the vehicle. So let's go ahead and take it for a spin. I've got to say, I like the handling. The brakes are extremely tight on this vehicle compared to my previous little vehicle. Oh, my camera's sliding. Here we go. Auto locks on the doors. Now, I will say it sits up nice and high. I'm digging that. I wish the rear view mirror was a little bit bigger. My older Jeep, I've got a 96 Grand Cherokee. It's got a very large mirror. Now this Jeep does not have a sunroof. That was the only thing this was missing for me. Every Jeep I've ever owned has had a sunroof in it. And this one does not. I thought about getting a third party, but my buddy John says they still leak. I'm like, really? It's 2020. Should these things still be leaking here in 2020? Camera bouncing around. I don't have you guys very secure. Sorry. No seatbelts for you guys. All right. So let's head down the road. Auto locks on the doors. Now, I will say it sits up nice and high. I'm digging that. I wish the rear view mirror was a little bit bigger. My older Jeep, I've got a 96 Grand Cherokee. It's got a very large mirror. Now this Jeep does not have a sunroof. That was the only thing this was missing for me. Every Jeep I've ever owned has had a sunroof in it. And this one does not. I thought about getting a third party, but my buddy John says they still leak. I'm like, really? It's 2020. Should these things still be leaking here in 2020? Camera bouncing around. I don't have you guys very secure. Sorry. No seatbelts for you guys. All right. So let's head down the road. All right. So let's take her out onto the main road a little bit faster. Pickup's pretty decent. Got up to 50 real quick. Very surprising. Does not feel like a standard four-cylinder motor to me. So that's nice. I like that. Very responsive. Nice tight steering. Definitely digging this. And the air conditioner is Arctic cold. I am digging this, so that's a plus. Let me flip it over to the heater while we're driving here, and I'll tell you guys how that's, woo, yeah, hot as hell. So that's kind of cool. Definitely dig that. Always like a good air conditioner and heater in a vehicle. This also has voice control. It's got Sirius XM radio. I can connect my phone to it, which is good because in the state of Indiana, we just passed a law where you have to, or you cannot, be holding your cell phone while you're driving. Which means, you know, no texting, which that's a big one. I never text on my phone when I'm driving. I never actually talk on my phone when I'm driving. It's my reprieve from my phone. But yeah, you can't even hold the phone and make a phone call. Oh, you guys went for a little ride. But yeah, so that law was new this year in 2020. And so it's kind of nice to be able to Bluetooth it up. So that's pretty cool. Come around the little roundabout here. There we go. What are we doing there, buddy? All right. tell you the dashboard's nice and armor-all up. Yeah, so far I'm digging this. It's driving pretty well. The sound system is really nice in it too. I don't have anything playing because I don't want any copyrights. I'm going way too fast here. All right. Yeah, brake system. I'm loving it. All right, so let's take this bad boy out on the highway and see what we think about that. All right, so let's hit the highway. I'm gonna jump on I-65 north, heading towards Indianapolis. It's going for a ride. All right, here we go. Accelerates. Not bad. I'm already at 45 and I'm not even really pushing down on the pedal. So that's impressive. And the air conditioner's running full blast. Already at speed 55. Let's see here. Alright, 65. I'm now at highway speed. Not bad. It's very windy, which is interesting. You know, a little boxy SUV here. It's not bad. Drives well. Just as smooth on the highway as it is on the side roads. And that was kind of something I was questioning because my older Jeep, I mean, it drove like a truck. It was basically built on a truck suspension. And this drives more like a car. I'm not going to say this drives exactly like a car, but it feels more like a car, which is nice. I like that because I may be taking some long trip road trips. So yeah, definitely interesting. I am liking it so far. Some construction going on. All right, so I guess final thoughts on this Jeep and the whole process from Carvana, right? I like the Jeep. I'm very impressed with it. I've always been a Jeep guy. I like Jeeps. I have not driven one of these modern Jeeps, even though this is not a brand new Jeep. It's pretty close, 21,000 miles. This thing sat in somebody's garage, which is pretty obvious, and it's in good condition. I like it, for sure. Carvana, so my impressions and working with them, it was actually very smooth. How it operated was interesting. So I would go on the website and I would see a vehicle I liked and I'd think about it. I'm like, all right, let me go back in a couple days, and it would be gone. Somebody bought it. So I'm like, man, they've got a feature where they show you what's coming and you can reserve it. You can put $100 down and it's refundable, and you can reserve that car. So when it gets brought in, it goes through the 150-point inspection. It's got to go through the photography, all that kind of good stuff. And that's what I did with this vehicle. It took about a week for them to get it, photograph it, go through its process, and then I had 48 hours to make the decision if I wanted to buy it or could start the buying process, and had to put my money down. And you can range what you're willing to put down versus, you know, how much total do you want to spend, how many miles. All the little tricks and whistles are there, right? And I went ahead and did that. went through the process, you can pay cash, you can do a trade-in, you can finance through them, you can finance through your own bank. So you pick your options, you go through the approval process. I had to prove I had a bank account, prove I had a job, show them 3 bank statements, which were just screenshots of my bank deposits for my job, my day job. And yeah, I mean, it was pretty much that. They went through the little process there, and they approved it, scheduled a pickup. Some vehicles have free delivery. This one had free delivery. Some of them, it can run $300 to $500 to deliver it. This particular vehicle came out of Arizona, which I'm happy. No salt, no storm or flood damage, so that's a good thing. And yeah, the guy came. They texted me several times, gave me reminder phone calls. The driver texted me and called me. I had to take a selfie with my driver's license front and back and prove you had insurance. So you got to have insurance on the vehicle before they drop it off to you. So you need to be a legal driver. You have to get insurance on this vehicle that you are purchasing and show proof of that for delivery. And when the delivery comes, he pulls it off the truck. You go for a 10-15 minute test drive, make sure you like it. My neighbor happened to be out in the yard with me, and he and I went, and that was pretty much it. I got back, I signed the documents that said I took control of the vehicle. They gave me a copy of my contracts, which I had electronic copies anyway, and yeah, that's it. It was a smooth process. I was impressed. Will I be impressed in 3 years? I don't know. I did get an extended warranty with it. They do offer those, and you can pick which warranty that you want. So that's nice. Yeah, I mean, it's been a good process. I've been impressed. I like what I've dealt with the company thus far. I like the vehicle. Would I recommend going to them? Yes, I would. Check them out. You're not going to haggle prices like you would at a dealership, but if you find the right car at the right price with the right miles and you're happy, that's all that matters. So definitely go check them out. Carvana, and yeah, you know, my new toy. It'll be fun going toy hunting in this now, won't it? So, thanks for watching, guys. Join the conversation over at Facebook. Upload your pictures. Upload your video links. You know, what do you think in the comments down below? Follow me over on Instagram at Ultra Maximus Reviews, or over at Twitter at Ultra__Maximus. And as always, look for more videos in the future. Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And jump over to Facebook and like my page to upload your video links, pictures, and join the conversation there. Click on the links in the description below.